must be proud of your team today.
Yeah, proud of them. But I'm disappointed. I am disappointed as well today. I felt like it was there for us today. I had a really good feeling going into the game. With all, complete respect for Manchester City and what they are and who they are, and they, credit to them for winning the game. I just felt it, and then when we're going in at the time of the goal, just before half time, I felt this could be our day. But look, we're disappointed with the goals that we conceded. But we'll look at that, and we've got to keep working on that and improving. But I thought we were so brave. I thought, without the ball, being as aggressive as we were against a top team like that, there's a lot of problems for them to solve, which they're capable of doing. But then I thought with the ball, again, really brave and showed a lot of quality as well. And I thought the goal was a really good example of that. We were brave. We tried to take the ball when we could. We knew we couldn't just go, we could not just give the ball back to Manchester City, otherwise you die a slow death. And everything about my team today I really, really liked.
Is it when you saw that Haaland wasn't playing?
I think he's clearly one of the best strikers in the world, isn't he? So it probably makes them a little bit of a different team, a little bit of a different challenge. But again, the answer I'm going to say is world-class players that are coming in his place. So they were still pretty good, weren't they?
Well, Robbie,
sorry.
Can I ask you about Ross Barkley and just progress since he's come here, and then progress in the last kind of 6 weeks since he's had this run in the team, and what you've seen from him?
Seeing the Ross Barkley that I think we all know and love when he's enjoying his football and performing like this. I think he's a joy to watch. He's working so hard. I said this after the Arsenal game. It comes into this. He's come in with real humility. And he's just showing what he's about. He's just being the best Ross possible. And we're just trying to give him the platform to do that. Been delighted with him.
Has there been maybe since he's been here, a bit of a case of a point to prove to him as well?
Perhaps. I mean, you'd have to ask him. I don't know exactly how he feels, but I think he's got the bit between his teeth. I think he's hungry. Yeah, and you can see that with what he's doing on the pitch.
Are you getting a bit tired of being clapped off after a heroic defeat, if you like? Wouldn't it be better just to play crap and win?
Yeah, but my job is to concentrate on performances. Unfortunately, we can't control the wins, the draws, the losses. If I could, I'd be a very wealthy man. I'd be selling that. I've got to try and, my thing, the thing that keeps me up at night, my main concern is the performance of the team. And if we continue to perform the way we have this week, then we can achieve something really, really special this year. We know how tough this is going to be. We know the fight that we're in, but I like the way the team's going. I love the spirit of the team. I love how hard they're working for the football club, for each other. But I love the quality that they're showing as well. And I think maybe we're starting to change the narrative a little bit about Luton Town Football Club. But that being said, I know we need to pick up the points.
Well, this could have been quite a difficult week for your team.
It was. Not could have been, it was. It proved to be, yeah.
What is the mood in the dressing room now after, okay, you've lost both those games, but, I mean, they're two serious sides you're just putting things together.
Yeah, I think in the cold light of day, again, the lads will be able to reflect and be proud of themselves and, again, take confidence and belief from it. But, again, like we were in midweek against Arsenal, they're flat in there and down because we challenge them. We go into every game, we really do, believing that we can get something from the game. And we have to. If we don't, then we're going to be struggling, And the players picked themselves up after the Arsenal game, recovered well, trained well, taken on the messages. You obviously then have a different proposition in Manchester City, and they're able to then implement another game plan. So proud of the lads, and they will take a lot of confidence and belief from that. But they're hurting right now. No, he's just a bit sore, isn't he? So he's 2 games in quick succession. So hopefully he'll be fine for the next one. Yeah, Locke's he was outstanding. Locke's brilliant to have him back. And yeah, I think he's, you know, so important for us. Real inspirational leader. Shows that does that in his performances. It was a brilliant moment for us. Again, similar to the other night, all three of the goals against the people talk about the corners, but the pressing then before, the bravery in our press before we regained the ball for the corners, you know, against Arsenal. It was similar to today, you know, really good regain, great football, brilliant cross, brilliant header. You know, I think everyone loves seeing a great cross and a great header, don't they? You know, I think it's, you know, it's something that's really good to see. And yeah, it was a good feeling going in at half time, having just got that goal. Yeah, of course. Goals and things that change games. Those moments, you know, we limited them to fairly little big chances, I think, as well today, and that's credit to the players. And I'm not sure. I think it's the first goal, Phil Foden's finish is brilliant. I'm not even sure that's a big chance, really. You know, it's just really well taken by an excellent footballer. And yeah, for him to get that second one so quickly, it just probably knocked the stuffing out of us, the wind out of us for a little bit. But I thought we regained our composure and grew into the game again, and then we were pressing. We were the team that we were really pressing towards the end, which, again, you know, after such a hard week physically and mentally, players deserve a lot of credit for that. I think it hits the face, doesn't it? Yeah, so, no, it's the right decision.
All good?
Thank you, guys.
Thanks, guys.
Cheers.